Hello and welcome to a new thing we people at HG101 slash GCNX are doing. We previously discussed Vendetta on our top 47 to 850 games of all time podcast, and we all played that single player. We did not play that together because trying to do multiplayer games emulate is kind of a really hard thing to do that's not fun at all. This time we're not doing that. This time we are playing together. Who I have with me tonight?
The gun hold. There, you sweet.
So Tenga.
So, we are using a thing called Parsec. It's basically a remote viewing application meant for gaming, and what you can do with that is that you can actually rent a cloud server from them, and that's what I'm doing now. It costs me a little money, but we've run some tests, and it runs really great. Pretty much everyone inside the US, at least, says there's, like, no lag. And we've had a lot of fun with this, and we want to show off some of the games that we previously discussed, at least the multiplayer ones, and maybe see if we think any differently of them now that we can play these games together. Hit back with 100 coins. Is someone waiting to put in coins, or we have an issue?
Wheel. Insert coin. Select button.
It's not working.
There you go.
Okay. We're cool. Oops. Looks like it's just me here. Feel free to spam it in.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, so that one goes. Alright, sweet.
There we go. We're all good to go.
Another cooking with gas.
So, I think we agreed this is a pretty okay beat 'em up. It's got some unique ideas, but it's not really ever going to beat Streets of Rage. But that's okay. I think it's fun anyway.
Yeah. This is already pretty chaotic.
Time to hit the world.
Okay, this jerk from the motorcycles are steamed hams over here.
It's pretty much like, I don't want to say like realistic, but like most grounded beat 'em ups I've ever played. It's pretty much just like straight up beating the hell out of people.
Expect to die a lot, though. Just how it works. And I imagine you put in more credits, you automatically get. So, now don't expect any ace level play. It's just going to be a total blitz of craziness here. And yes, they have that stock scream in there that I've heard in a lot of sources.
Is there a name for that? That's not the Howie scream, it's or the Wilhelm.
No, the Howie screams are like, yeah!
Also, I just kicked that guy in the nads, so that was pretty great.
You can totally do that. But yeah, I'm not sure if that one has a name. But, oops. I give him the boot. Give him another boot. Alright.
Just die already.
We got fuel. We got the talent.
Oops. Well played. Although, since there's a slight frame rate drop, if anyone's blinking after getting back in, we might not be able to see each other. But we'll just have to hold that. Yes, the first boss, by the name of Buzzsaw Bravado. There he is. Probably inspired by that one guy from the Running.
Inspired out of beating. Rico Rolling Scout brought out a beating.
Ow.
Just gonna punch him in the nuts a little bit.
I'm going to guess that
Hit the kick button to hit enemies while they're down.
There's no selling or, There we go. There we go. I imagine bosses have more health for players, but, ooh, wow. What a bopping.
Oh, nice. Elbow dropped him in the mats.
So yeah, we went into this. This game gets kind of mean for a early '90s beat 'em up.
Yeah,
What?
it is pretty darn short, though. So I guess it's a fair trade-off. Oh, this is
Just like how we're just brutalizing pretty much everybody, like murdering their testicles and like.
Hey, look, it's your little boy Alice. No clothes than that guy's crotch.
Oh god, that is.
We're topical.
I approve of the huge weight and variation. So, I don't see really many good like old days. That's like the closest achievement that we have. But,
We just got a shotgun.
oh, you can get that bomb. Health isn't going to matter too.
Yeah, we could try to limit our credits, but you know, why not?
And some beat 'em ups in the past, I tried to
You're
like.
out. Not a man's a blade man.
I try to like limit myself to like see if I can beat it in 10 credits or less. I guess potentially there's one I could 1cc. I'm
You know, I'm not sure if the slow motion is from the emulator or the game. It could be either
I want
way.
to guess it's the game's fault. Because there are a lot of sprites on the screen there.
That is kind of an issue, and one we weren't really aware of when we previously ranked this game. It does kind of get annoying when you're considering this game is kind of meant to be played co-op.
Yeah, the original Double Dragon was the same game, but it's just old, so that's what it is. Wow, this guy just... okay, now he's gone. Slime Balls Rule K. That's what that
We're
says.
the blade man.
I was gonna say, is that anything like...
Glad we were both on the same page there.
Oh yeah, ooh.
It's like that time Coach Z and Pom Pom got a knife. They got a knife, right?
Big bridge. And Gilgamesh was always showing up.
Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Oh yeah, this guy. This weird ninja, 80s like biker ninja dude named Joe Osugi. Technically counts as a boss, but you don't see him at all. Like the intro would. He's just there. Let's see if I can try to take the change. Okay. Oops. Detection for stomping these guys. Oops. Go.
Nice one.
Nice.
But that's not the missing link. So then watch out. Instant death. Fat guy found. I think they instantly kill you if they squish you. But if not, then they instantly kill themselves. Oh shoot. Okay, that's a pretty cheap trick. Alright. Okay. That's enough of that shit.
That backfired.
Oh, okay. Nuts. Oh.
Yeah.
When it works, I do like when you're able to just really land enemies. But
Were you saying something gonna hurt?
In the back. Just who had Darth Vader as highway on that. So.
oh.
I can think of seeing us speed these guys up to that episode of Regular Show, a bunch of baby ducks. And the ducks keep beating up everything.
Yep. Okay, now this guy can be a bit of a cheap jerk. Correctly. So, don't worry about skill. Run in, and you'll die eventually. Okay, he does that bull crap, which is,
Here we can't, like, all merge into some kind of giant super duck and beat the crap out of him.
if only. I know there are some beat-em-ups, some, like, multiplayer, arcade games allow you to merge up. I think Armored Warriors had something.
Yeah, there's a couple of areas
That's
where
a game we should all play together sometime. That's a very good game.
Good idea. Good idea.
Me and Gunnar actually played through it together a while back.
Oh.
It's Knickerbocker and Dr. McNinja.
We pause it's got 4 robots and only 3 characters and 3 players.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Capcom, I think only the Dungeon Dragging or player support. Otherwise, they'd just be 2 or 3.
This must be the work of an enemy. Stand.
I notice Hawk's the only one who has a jeans egg. He's got a bit in there. Also, all 4 of our characters are incredibly exciting. Edge are Hawk. The rather infamous now Hulk Hogan and Sledge is now given to Mr. T.
White Mr.
Blood?
T.
Yep, he can't be
Pretty old.
Oh yeah, we talked about that naming the black guy Blood was a really bad idea, didn't we?
Yeah, ooh, in retrospect, yeah. I think he's like Mike.
I thought it was like he was Billy D. Williams. Maybe.
That could work too. But I think the fact that he's primarily a boxer, I think is a bit more. And I think Boomer's the guy I am, who's supposed to be like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, he looks a bit more like Guile, which is ironic because, you know, Street Fighter the movie. So, I don't know.
Basically like the world's cheapest Sentai.
Oh my god, you're totally right.
Okay, discount Power Rangers.
Hey, there's never a Power Rangers arcade game, was there?
No,
Nope.
surprisingly not.
Damn, missed an opportunity. That'd make it perfect. I mean, there were those ones that Natsume made on the SNES, but...
Yeah,
Those
it's
on the
necessarily
SNES.
no full arcade experience.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing.
This
Okay. Okay, these guys are jerks. The cloak leather dudes.
Oh crap, it's Nemesis.
moment now he's open that trench coat to build like a dozen gnomes standing on top of each other.
Well, he throws Molotovs out of his truck. Still, same basic thing.
Oh, look out.
Man, these guys are sponges. Holy jeez. I'm pretty sure that the obese wrestlers, they don't usually take this much punishment when you have less people. I think. I hope. Everyone wants to play this. I'm gonna eventually.
See, this is realistic. You just knock the guy over and you start wailing on him while you can't do anything about
Like
it.
he's the guy who invented Comic Sans.
What are you running from? The disease is already.
Disease inside you!
Oh man, I should have totally said that while we were actually doing that.
I would play an 8-wood beat 'em up.
Yes, totally.
I would play a beat 'em up based on pretty much anything. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, what is Star Trek: The Next Generation was martial arts thing where you have to like physically beat up the board to take back the enterprise. You know, that maybe.
You could probably make, like, I don't know, Worf and Data the main characters since they're, like, the physically strongest.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we make Sulu a secret character because he has a sword?
Yeah, the fencing bit from Naked Time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What do you think? Should we go more up to this stage, or you think we've done enough?
How many stages are there?
I don't recall.
Five. Technically, we're already like halfway. So I don't know. Up to you. Okay.
Maybe we should get a little bit closer.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Come a little bit closer.
Is he dead?
Maybe?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I thought we broke the game for a second.
He's just shy.
Oh, you stupid bastard. That was not cool. Yeah, no, these treasure guys just take so much punishment. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, kind of like mini-bosses.
Okay, come over here, let him get... Oh, there it goes.
Jesus. Almost, I hope. Oh my gosh. Come on. Set yourself on fire. Okay,
there we
he's
go.
dead. He's dead. Jeebus, Leavus. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh god! Fire everywhere! Oh, that sucked. Random cat. Hey, wait a minute. What is it with, like, lady enemies and beat-em-ups and whips, anyway? This is like the 4th or 5th game I've seen that.
Look at just how much joy he has in just wailing on people while they...
Yeah, I get the feeling you're not, like, you are still basically upstanding heroes of justice. You're just, vigilantes, basically. So a little bit of, interesting, morality jangling.
No punk admitted. Get lost.
You get lost, jerk. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would say the small one is definitely a pain to deal with. Big, but we seem to be keeping him pretty well contained. So I'm just gonna keep kicking in the corner and hope he. Oh, shoot! There goes that idea. Ow. Oh. Okay, I beat the big one, the little one goes.
wanna keep going?
I'm up for whatever, honestly.
You can keep going.
Stage 4 is incredibly that much I remember. Oh. These jerks again. What the? Oh, that's not nice. Oh, crap, there's a lot of people on the screen. Ow! Darn it. That jackass threw his trident at me. Harpoon or whatever. It's not a trident. It's not 3 prongs. Okay, and beat up Stu Pickles to get his shot.
This just feels mean at this point.
Wow, we didn't give him a chance. Oh, jeez. Well, not necessarily in the right, but, we're the ones who aren't dead yet, so that's something.
Wiggle the joystick to get up faster.
Okay. and then we just have him fall off the pier. It's classy. Oh jeez, I feel sorry for beating up this though.
Yeah, Cal would
Well.
hate this. Probably best he's not here right now.
Yeah. Ow.
Reminder, don't kick a dog in the face and then just, like, repeatedly just beat it in the midsection. That's kind of not
Yeah.
okay.
We don't promote animal cruelty on
That's an
HG101.
HG101 PSA.
We're just doing this because they want to kill us, and I guess they're... Well... I still feel wrong. Okay,
You should,
Well,
however,
anyway.
beat up any people wearing scuba gear. They're probably evil.
Yeah, that's a good save bet. Yeah, we're already at the end of the stage. Was showing up short. Ah, that's just not nice though. Okay, there he is. No, it's just a generic enemy. Okay. See if we can mob this guy. If he's gonna. Ow. He's probably gonna no-sell a good chunk of our attacks.
No way I'm gonna
Uh-oh. Hey, he's just standing there not taking it. Cheater. Okay, that's more like it. Ow. Whoa!
no way I'm gonna lose.
Oh, harder than the last boss, I think. These guys are actually not so bad. Ow. Wow. Oh.
Aww.
Grr! That was a little unceremonious, but we had to do what we had to do. Still beat him up on. Slug.
Get
Where you were
who? That subject in that sentence isn't very clear, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, you know, grammar in Japanese arcade games was very spotty.
I'll say this much: the English is better than I expect for a Japanese game from the era, but it's still kind of really body.
Yeah, well, you know, any
I haven't
compares.
seen any egregious mistakes.
Oh, I did remember, there is a boss rush after the final stage, if we want to do that.
I'm up for it. I mean, I don't think it should take. I'd, let's see. Alright, take that, Stu Pickles. Your gun is no good here. Stu, it's 4 in the morning. What are you doing making shotgun? I'm sorry.
So, we went into this in the podcast, but we did decide it was interesting that, the final stage is basically just like a crack den. Don't see that
Yeah.
very often beat 'em ups.
Yeah, the final level in the lobby, upscale penthouse or some sort of like, you know, super secret creepy enemy base, or like, you know, it has like flesh on the walls everywhere. No, this is just a crap. It's very unceremonious, and I kind of like that. It just feels creepy and gritty in its own way. I mean, there's graffiti every freaking where here.
Really, though, you're
Oh.
kind of asking for these low property values when you live somewhere called Dead End City.
That's a good point. It's kind of the. Let's see. Also, like every single beat 'em up ever has to have an elevator sequence, no exception. It was a short one, but it still counts. Get out of my face.
This is like the cleanest graffiti I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, you think there'd be... I mean, heck, the game Geisha Boy had more than graffiti.
I'm pretty sure
There's
Final Fight
just-
3 had the F word in it, so...
It did? Oh, wow. I have to play that one again. Nice parallax in the background.
Yeah, though, this slowdown is kind of nuts. That is something that I don't think I experienced when I was playing the single player. Again, I'm not sure if that's the emulator or the game, but... more research is required.
I think it might be inherent design. And when you have more people... I think that the game also adds in more enemies to
That would
make
make
it
sense.
cover 4 people, so then they didn't account for... There's all this, Michigas here. Boom. I think that one graffiti said spam before busted, but I couldn't tell. Vince's Innocent Pigs. Vince Neil from Motley Crue.
Every time I grab a shotgun. Oh, no, too late.
That's cool. Alright. Alrighty. Martial artsy guys.
Am I wrong in saying this is like one of the most 80s games I think I've ever played?
It's extremely 80. That's why I like. Well, I think it was. I think it was made in like.
LD 50 of 80s.
I think it might have been made in like the early 90s. Were
I think it was
basically.
like 91, I want to say.
Yeah, that sounds right. Hey, it's the floating hand of doom. With a big knife.
Standing.
Oh!
Aww.
Jeez, we just got tyroed there. Oh well, I guess he had just about as much as he could take and couldn't take some more. Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. Hey, cat barrage! That's spamming a lot of those stock screws there. Nuts. Ow. Thank you. Yes. Okay, are they dead yet? Almost. 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 There we go. Okay. Now, Faust himself.
That is quite an outfit.
Very leather chapsy. His hair reminds me of Pennywise, come to think about it. That's weird mentioning it. Oh, no, wait. That was on
It's Hell Ronald Zero Tesla.
Oops, I'm punching the wrong way. Bad for business. Ow. Ow. He's just no-selling us, kinda. But he's the final boss, so respect. Ow. Hey, they kicked me in the nuts. Not cool, man. Okay, and when his life is a real jerk of a move. Machine gun time! Just lose a bit of health on automatically. Go directly to jail. $200. Okay, hey, not bad, not bad.
That was...
I was surprisingly He wasn't much of a problem.
Yeah.
Well, game's
that's,
not over just yet.
Honestly, I thought Cruel Kurt was worse. Although I guess it makes sense. Not all realistically, like the leader of a gang in real life wouldn't really be the best fighter. That's why they have all sorts of punks to fight for them. Authority equals ass kicking is usually a video gamey notion. I appreciate this one being a little.
Also, apparently this gang employs a necromancer, so
Oh yeah. So now we gotta fight 2 bosses at once. I can't really. I don't really have any strategy. Just keep mashing until you can't mash no more.
Pretty much.
Lives are. Ow! Wow, I didn't know that guy could do that. Shoot. Alright, that goes him. Roar! And then 3 bosses at once, basically. I remember that this game's predecessor, Crime Fighters, which is actually a bad game. That would.
never play Crime Fighters, trust me on this.
Yeah, Vendetta makes it completely. But Crime Fighters actually did the same thing by having a. Oh, I being looking in pretty short order. By having basically sending every single boss at you, but this one's nice in that it only does so 2 at a time. Crime Fighters sent all 8 bosses at you. It's as horrible as it sounds. Wow, how's this guy tougher in the...
The ninja.
He's like Nines from The Force Awakens. He just comes out of nowhere. He's a lot better than Phasma somehow. Okay, that's no somersaulting, jackass. Come on. Okay. He's gone. Good. One more. Also, if you notice, this is actually Sunset version air game. So, a little bit of a lazy sprite read. But thankfully, Faust doesn't reach for a gun, so not this time.
What's victory like this?
Ow. This is crazy, Yokins. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't think I've known what's going on for like the past half hour.
Whee!
I do know I'm
Ignorance is-
punching this man right in the butt, though.
Fantastic. Ow. Really good vault.
Nice timing.
And the true final boss are these 3 jump. No, we still just have to.
Real joy.
Still a better final fight than Marauder Shits. Wink.
Perfect good.
Okay. Okay, congratulations.
Winner is us.
So, what'd you guys think?
Not bad.
Fun! Stupid, but fun. Not much to it.
You think you guys have changed your opinion on this game since we ranked it?
Not really. I'd say it's some pretty solid. One of the better Konami beat 'em ups, even.
It's jank, but it's a good kind of jank.
Yeah, it is fair.
I'd say it's different from your average Konami beat 'em up, and that's why I appreciate
I
it.
think something I kind of wish would have been some more. It would have been giving the characters more distinctive outfits is a smaller things that might be.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if they're a Sentai group, they have to have something out.
And we're not doing that again.
And like every old arcade game, it's over. But that'll be.
We're not doing this again.
Thank you for everyone who watched. If you like this, let us know, and we might consider doing this in the future with other multiplayer games we discuss in the podcast.